Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Where's everyone? I like your DP, Rushda. It's cute.
This much size cardboard.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, we might need a little more. So, okay, so for today, we are going to cut this thing, a dummy. Today, we are making a lampshade. Okay, just let me share the photo with you all. Give me a moment. Okay. So this is something what we are planning to make today. It is made out of cardboard and OHP sheet, which you have to bring next week. And we will need a fairy light. So even if you don't have a fairy light, a small tea light will also do. We'll see about that later once it is completed. Okay. So this is what we are planning to make. So you can actually use this as your side table lamp. Stop sharing. Okay, so just for an idea, this is what we are going to do.
Then can we make it smaller?
You can make it smaller. I'll tell you the size. We need a size that is, I think, 24 centimeters. Just let me check once because we need the exact measurement and we'll try to go according to that so that we don't make a mistake. Okay. Okay, so it is 24 centimeters length, it will be, and 12 centimeters width at the bottom and 6 centimeters on the top. So as we make, you will understand. Okay. So now all of you are ready with your cardboards. Can you see my screen? Rest of you.
Yes. Ma'am, can you share the measurement in the chat?
Okay. So let's do along with me. Okay. So you will understand. Okay. Then I will share. So let me check how much is 24 centimeters. Okay.
So I have a bigger piece of cardboard than that.
Yeah, very good. If you have a bigger piece, because we will need 4 pieces of this, okay, what we are making. So now, as of now, what I'm using is a back of my the cover of my drawing book, okay. So
No, I
this
don't
is-
have so many 4 pieces. I can't
No.
make 4 pieces.
No problem, Abdullah. You can just get it later. Okay. Don't worry. In a stationery shop, you will ask for cardboard and you will get a large cardboard piece. Okay. So don't worry. And I think you will get it for some 20 rupees or something. Okay. And ask if he'll provide you half of it, or maybe you can share it with somebody who stays close to you. Okay. So today we are just going to make this. So next week you're going to come prepared with 4 pieces of what we are making right now. Okay, so this is the actual base of the lampshade, and next week you will be bringing OHP sheets that again is available in the stationery shop. So today itself, please go and check whether you're getting the OHP sheet. Now I'll show you what is OHP sheet. Just give me a moment.
Ma'am, OHP sheets are those coloring sheets now that glow.
Yeah, so actually OHP sheets,
Transparent.
yes, they are transparent plastic sheets, very thin sheets, which are basically used for PowerPoint presentations in a huge gathering. Like if suppose there is a corporate gathering, so there they type on the, I mean not type, they take printouts on these OHP sheets and then through a projector, they show it on the screen, on the white screen. We will need at least 4. Okay, you can keep 2 extra just in case you make some mistake and you need another one. Okay, so buy 6 and each OHP sheet cost around 5 rupees. Okay, so you will need 6 sheets. Okay, just buy 6 and keep. And now these transparent sheets you can use, if you have glass colors, you can use glass colors on it, or we will use acrylic colors, but we have to use acrylic color in such a way that it should look transparent. Okay, we will not color the entire thing opaque, otherwise the light will not pass through it. Okay, so now let's start. So first thing, let's use this base. Okay, so on this base, just mark, we need 12 centimeter of marking on the base. Okay. Now all of you have a geometry box, a complete geometry box.
No, ma'am, I had, but
So for your
now
geometry,
it's,
okay, fine, no problem. No problem. So keep a geometry box always with you, because obviously it's going to help you for your geometry also. And once in a way for arts. So now this is the base. And I'm just going to mark a center. Okay, that is, center will be how much?
6 centimeters.
Perfect. So mark the center 6 centimeters. Okay. Now, just so that we are accurate 90 degrees, I'm going to use a protractor here. Okay. And I will just mark 90 degrees here. So if you have a protractor with you, you can quickly get it and use it. Otherwise, very carefully make a straight line, which will be around 24 centimeters now. Okay. So here the bottom, this base line was 12 centimeters. Okay. Now here I have marked the center point at 6 centimeters. Okay. And now this line that I'm going to make, it's going to be a straight line.
Ma'am, the 12 centimeters, you started from 0 or you started from 1?
0, it starts from 0. See, when you take your scale now, this is 1 here. You have to start from here, because from 0 to 1 is 1 centimeter, right? Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So 0 to 1 is 1 centimeters, then 2, 3, 4. Then you go as per the marking. So exactly 12 centimeters you mark. And then you mark the center point, that is 6 centimeters. Just take a protractor if you have with you and mark 90 degrees so that you get an exact straight line. If you don't have, just try to be as accurate as possible. Okay. And then you will mark 24 centimeters height. Just make a line. Even if you don't make a line, it's fine. You can just mark it here. But to be accurate, I will make one line here. Okay, this line is of no use. It's just for our marking. Now, once you have made this line, this point will be the center point. Okay. And then you're going to mark 6 centimeters. So 3 centimeters here and 3 centimeters here. Okay. So I made this line so that you get exact center of this. Again, I will use a protractor so that I get a perfect line, 90 degrees. And then I will just mark here. And then I will draw, take 3 inches as my center, 3 centimeters.
From the dot we have to mark 6 centimeter or 3 centimeter.
Yeah, so this is the center, 3 centimeters on left and 3 centimeters on the right. Okay, got it? Got it, Anas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now this marking we already now complete this and then give me a thumbs up. Only then I'll go ahead. And if
Ma'am,
you
the
have,
middle one is 24 centimeters, na?
yes, this line is 24 centimeters and see that it is exact 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, Rushta, no problem. You can observe and maybe later on you can do it, okay? If you feel like it's something
We
interesting.
have to
And
mark this line from 12 centimeters point. Na?
yes. No, 1 second. 12 centimeters point means which line you're talking about? See, this is 12 centimeters, okay? This is the base that I marked here. Can you see this? Okay, this is 12 centimeters base. Okay, then I took the center, 12 centimeters. I took the center as 6 centimeters here. Okay, and then a perpendicular line that is exactly 90 degrees. I have made a 24 centimeters line. And on top here, I have made 6 centimeters line, taking this as the center point. So it is 3 centimeters on one side and 3 centimeters on the other side. Once you're done with this, all we have to do is join these two lines, points. Okay. Now, if you want, you can rub this off because this is actually of no use. This middle line, which we made, that was just to get the exact height of the lampshade, so that it doesn't confuse. That's the only thing. So this, once we cut this, we will need 4 pieces of the same thing, okay? So if you don't have the cardboards now, you can just purchase it. Or the best thing which I will request you to do is use your old drawing books. The back cover of the old drawing book is hard enough. You don't need to buy any cardboard, okay? So you can just buy that. Use that.
Ma'am,
Or yes,
but ma'am, those cardboards are little bit thin. So how will they join together?
no, these are not thin. See, the back one, the back side I'm talking, not the cover. Okay, the drawing book cover I'm not talking about, the front. Got it, Ibrahim? What I'm saying? The back.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So only use your used drawing. I'm sure you have a lot of used drawing books. Just use that. Okay. Now, if you're using, see this. This is a hard one. Okay. See this. It's really hard. It's not even bending. If you have those soft cover ones, yes, that will not stick. But you need, otherwise, then you will have to buy a cardboard. So I'm talking about the book that I have, the Sundaram book. The back of the book,
Yes.
the A4
I
size.
have that book.
Yeah, so that is a hard, it's a hard cardboard. So that will be ideal for your use, or otherwise you even get these boxes, you know. Yes, Abdullah, just 1 minute. Yeah, perfect, Abdullah. Very good. Okay, so we even get these cartons. I'm sure nowadays a lot of online shopping happens, and you do get these cartons. So you can save these cartons and use the cardboard of this. Okay, the cartons. That is also a nice and hard cardboard. So you can use that. And if you don't have any of those things, you have 1 week. So you can collect it. And in case if you don't have anything, then you buy the cardboard and you can maybe share it. See how much you need and you can share it. Or keep it with you for some other artwork. Okay, so I would always advise you to use whatever is going waste. First, try to use that. And if there is no option, then you can go and purchase. Now, next step is we are going to mark one centimeter. Okay, so if you see from top here, I'm going to mark 1 centimeter. Okay, and 1 centimeter from both the sides. Okay, from below here, this is 1 centimeter.
Ma'am, we can't see that you are marking.
Okay, sorry. See, I'm marking 1 centimeter from both sides. Okay, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. And on top here also. Okay, now again, join these two lines and 1 centimeter here as well. Okay. So first let's join these two.
Ma'am, what did you do?
Yeah, 1 second, I'll show you once more. So what I did, now both these lines now, this one, the base with the scale, okay? Now this is 12 centimeters, right? From this end, I marked 1 centimeter here. Okay. And from this end also, I marked 1 centimeter here. Correct? Now from top also, I did the same thing. I marked 1 centimeter here and 1 centimeter here. And now I'm joining these 2 points. Okay.
Ma'am, we have to.
Okay, so it's echoing, so I'm not able to hear. Who was that?
Ma'am, it's me, Ibrahim. I was
Yeah.
asking that the 2 lines we are drawing, that 1 centimeter, we are joining the 2 points. So that is for sticking.
Yes.
Like-
So yeah, we are
Oh,
going to
yeah,
cut. No. We are going to cut. Now this is where we have to cut. This much portion, the center portion will be cut off to get the design here, right? So the OHP sheet we need to stick. Okay, 1 second. OHP sheet, don't bring that many. I think I'll tell you exactly how many you will need. Okay, just give me some time. I will measure it. I will make one and then I will send you the exact number. Because maybe you can use that one OHP sheet for two. I mean, make one like this and make one like this. Okay. Now, after this, this is 1 centimeter here. You need to make one line here as well. Okay, mark 1 centimeter and make one line here. Now I'll just show you exactly this entire portion we are going to cut it off. Okay, this. Okay, so wherever we are doing the 1 centimeter marking, that portion will remain and the rest will be cut off. Now the same way, here also we need 1 centimeter. Okay, and draw one line. Okay, can you see this? Now, once you make these lines, now after that, hold on and just see what I am doing. Okay, only after that you start cutting. Now I will need another 1 centimeter line here. Okay, right above this. Okay, got it. So 1 centimeter, you draw a line. Then from here again 1 centimeter and draw a line. Okay, any confusion, please ask. Okay.
Ma'am, I didn't.
Okay, Ibrahim. Now, can I see what you're doing, Ibrahim, so that I can guide you?
Ma'am, this time I'm not doing because I received the message late, so I couldn't buy. So I'm
Okay.
just noting the points and I will
Fine.
do later.
Okay, so what you can do, Ibrahim, you can just make it on a paper. Okay, you make it on a blank paper right now for measurement, and then the same dummy you can use to cut the others. Okay, you can do that as well so that you know exactly. Now, what I have done is,
Ma'am, I am
yeah, 1 second, Anas. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, now before you cut, please hold on, do not cut. I will show you, and then you ask me if there is any doubt. Now, why I have made these two lines? Okay, because this portion here, and this portion here is going to be the stand actually. So I'm going to be cutting off this much. Okay, so now have you understood, all of you? I have taken 1 centimeters on all side and I have made a line. Okay, now here I have made two lines because this bottom portion I'm going to cut it off so that I have two legs for the stand. Okay. Now I'm going to start cutting. Please observe me. Now which
I have a question. Is my board?
who is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah. 1 second. Let me see it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You still have to complete. Yeah, it's good. It's neat. So you have taken exact measurements now?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the line you have made on the top of the lantern.
This
No,
one?
over there. No, the up one. The
Which
line.
one? This.
Yes, this one. Is it 1 centimeter proper?
Yeah, it is 1 centimeter. See, 1 centimeter from here, this distance, 1 centimeter from here, this distance. Okay. So all this is 1 centimeter. And here bottom, I
Yes.
have made 2 lines. Okay. 2 lines. I'll tell you why.
They both are 1 centimeter.
Yeah. All
Okay.
everywhere there is 1. Yes. Yes, tell me.
Can you show like how their bottom lines? What are the measures again? Can you tell?
Okay. So here the bottom line, you mean I'll start from the beginning.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 12 centimeter, the base. Okay, we took 12 centimeters. Then we mark the center point that is at 6 centimeters. Okay, with the protractor, we measured 90 degrees exact so that we get a straight line. And we drew a line up till 24. So this line is 24 centimeters. Okay. 24 centimeters is the height. This line is of no use just to get the exact center over here at the top as well. Here we made a line of 6 centimeters with 3 centimeters as the center. Okay. Now after making this, we have joined the points. Okay. So this one to here and this one to here. After that, we have taken 1 centimeter on each side. Okay. So from here I have taken 1 centimeter. From this side, I have taken 1 centimeter. Now, how will you do it? Measure 1 centimeter here and mark it. Measure 1 centimeter here and mark it. Same thing you do at the bottom. 1 centimeter on the base, mark it. 1 centimeter on the base and mark it. And then you join these 2 lines. Got it? Then the top, you measure 1 centimeter and then make a line here. And bottom, you have to make 2 lines at 1 centimeter distance each. Now I'm going to go with the cutting. Okay. So now just observe. Please don't do anything. First, you need to observe. Now, what am I going to cut off is this portion. Okay. Now just observe. I'll just mark it. I'll mark it with a different color so that it's easy for you. Now what I'm marking is what I'm going to cut it out. Okay. This is the area that I'm going to cut it out. And that area is gone. I won't need it. Okay. Now pen knife. Very important to use a pen knife because this is a hard cardboard. Okay. Now this bottom part also I need to cut. Okay. Did you all understand what I did? Okay, I have cut this area. Now the next area that I'm going to cut is this.
Ma'am, so the one piece you cut right now is in no use?
No use. That's all.
Okay.
So this will be your stand, okay? Now I'm going to cut out this area. Okay, this is the entire center area which we have. This is where the OHP sheet will be attached. Okay. Now this area we need to cut. So I'm going to use my scale again and pen knife to cut it. And first we will cut this area so that there is a grip. Now cutting this cardboard is a little task. Okay. You have to be very careful. You have to have a very good grip on the scale as well as the cardboard, because sometimes it just shifts. Okay. Because of the pressure that you're applying on it. Now, if y'all want, y'all can make a dummy on a paper and then use the same dummy to cut your other 4 pieces, okay? Just for marking, you can use the dummy so that you don't have to do all this measurement thing again. Now, be very careful. You're going to cut just this inside area, okay? You need this entire 1 centimeter border, okay? So be careful with that. And where are you going to cut up till? You're going to cut up till here, this line here. Okay, so we will have this also as a base. Do you get it? So up till this line you're going to cut. This cutting is tricky, okay? So be careful. You might have to keep cutting it 2-3 times to actually go all the way down till here, okay? So, but just be very careful. Please be very careful because these pen knives are very sharp, okay? And wherever y'all are cutting, you either keep a newspaper or some hard something below so that you don't damage your table or wherever you're sitting. That area should not be damaged because this pen knife will go through in that also. Okay, so be careful with that. So these things.
Ma'am, I was thinking that with the normal cardboard, if we use the pen knife, so it will happen like those brown color paper they start removing and then it gets messy.
On what are you talking about? Can you just repeat that?
Ma'am, I am saying that on the normal cardboard we can use
Huh.
pen knives or we have to use scissors.
If you're comfortable with a scissor, I don't think so. Scissor will be, because what will happen when you're trying to put the scissor inside here, it will bend the board. Okay, it will become shapeless. That is why
Okay.
pen knife is the best option. And you have to put good amount of pressure and then slice it. Then it will not be that what you're talking about. I understood now. It won't happen. Okay. So the cardboard, if you buy it from outside, it will definitely not happen on that. Or even these cartons that you get these days, they are very good quality. You can always take the board cutting from there and make it on that.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, who
the
is that?
outer 1 centimeter line, we don't have to cut now. We have to cut from the inner part. No?
Yes. Please be very careful. You have to cut the inner side. Okay, don't go up till the outer line. The inner line that we have made 1 centimeter, that is where we have to cut it. Then from back, once the lines are visible, maybe you can just cut it there. So it is easy. Okay, so see, now I've got this portion. Now this portion you're going to keep it because this you will use to mark on the OHP sheet. Okay, so now here also, if you see, you can from the same one cardboard. Okay, if you would have just started here, okay, I also made a mistake. I should have been more vigilant about this. If you started from here, you can actually get 2 cuttings. You can still get 2 cuttings. See, if you see here, no, I don't think so. No, now it won't happen. But the OHP sheet, what you can do is, you can start from this corner itself and then mark. I will show you all that next week. So keep this cutting, okay? We want this cutting we will require. And this is how we have got our lampshade. Now you have to cut on this edge also. Okay, now you will cut this entire edge and you will get your first piece ready. We have 5 minutes, so quickly we'll do it and then we'll end the session after that. And then next week, please bring 4 of these. Okay, so use cardboard, cut out the same shape and try to use same cardboard, okay, for all the 4 pieces, otherwise it will look different. Now you have to cut out on the entire outer line. Okay, now this is what I need. This is my first piece of the lampshade. We will need 4 of these to have 4 sides. Okay, and then the OHP sheet. So next week you're going to get the OHP sheet with you. And if you want to buy glass colors, you can buy the glass colors and we will use it for bottle painting or something. But if you don't want to buy, no force, we will use acrylic colors in a way that it will look transparent. Okay, so now I want all of you to get this. This is what I want, and get this also along because this is what we are going to use to mark the OHP sheet. Okay, got it? So this is your dummy. The first piece is ready. With the help of this, now you can do the marking, just the marking, and you can cut the other 3 portions also. Okay, all of you, any doubts? You can ask me right now because next week we will make the OHP sheet. We'll be painting on the OHP sheet. Okay, so we won't be touching this. I don't want to do this next week. So y'all see the video. I will post the video today itself. If y'all have any doubts, see the video and do it. Okay. Okay, all of you.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So, okay, so now I'll see you next week. 4 pieces of this, okay, and this, and get at least 4 OHP sheets you'll get, okay. We will try to mark it in such a way that you don't waste it. Okay, so in one piece itself, we can make 2 designs. And now I'll see you next week. Bye, all of you. Please come with your work prepared, okay, so that we don't waste time on it. We can straight away go ahead with the OHP sheet painting. Bye, all of you.